What's going on, guys? I just came across some news today about the Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 triple pack that is going to be coming to the Switch 2. So let's have a look at it because right now, as I said, now with all three of them, it's going to be $89.99, which is not a bad deal. You know, it's a pretty solid value if you ask me, especially because it includes a brand new game. And it's gonna include all the DLC and all the content that came with the previous installments. So they're gonna be in one big package. The only thing is, it's gonna be it's not gonna be in a full cartridge. It's gonna be the game key cards. So just be aware of that if you plan to buy them in the future, or right now for pre-orders for Rick Room up and running. So just look into that. I personally am excited for that because I've been playing a lot on the Switch 2 on the go lately, and I know they had Resident Evil 7, the cloud version on the Switch, and you can still play on the Switch 2, but you know you need steady internet in order to play that game. This is big. I mean, $89.99 is not bad. But the one thing that really concerns me is the install size, which I don't think I've looked around. I don't think they've officially announced the total gigs, but it's probably going to be a big amount, and that's where the MicroSD cards come in because it could be in upwards of, I don't know, 85, 90 gigs, maybe more. And the current market for micro SDs is still expensive, and it's not gonna go down anytime soon. Especially because you can't just buy any micro SD for the Switch 2. It has to be the Express micro SD. So this is where the next thing comes in. Samsung just announced. I think it was. Let me go back. When was this? Doesn't give me a date. Oh, it was actually today, the 29th. They're gonna do a 256 gig and a 512 gig variant of their micro SD Express. And it says here the P9 Express is set to deliver sequential reads up to 800 megabytes, making it perfect for gaming. Obviously, just like general information for 4K editing and transferring large files between devices. And lastly, it's going to come down to the price, which from right here, what it says, the 256 gig and the 512 gig variant are going to go for £58, £99 respectively, which is essentially based on the conversion. £58 is $77. So regardless, this is still going to be pretty pricey. I'm curious. Let's see, £99 is $130. Wow. Okay. I thought it would be a little more than that. Given the fact that a lot of the micro SDs, especially the 1 terabyte, it's still pretty expensive. So I just want to give out a quick news update regarding the current announcement for RE9, and then obviously you're gonna get the additional games RE7 and RE8 with RE9 coming next year. But based on the fine print, I looked up on their website. Somebody posted on Reddit the link. It's going to be for a limited time where they're going to do the triple pack, I think up to March 2026. So March 31st of 2026. So just keep that in mind. So that reminded me to also as well, similar to the Mario games that came in threes, like you got Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, and then Mario vs. Bowser, I think it was, in the 3 games that came on the Switch, which that was also discontinued, so that was available for a certain amount of time. So I don't know if this is going to be the same situation where they're going to announce the pre-orders here soon, which give or take, there's nothing about pre-orders, so just keep in mind that as well. But if you ask me, for 3 games coming to Switch, and unfortunately, I know a lot of people are big on physical media. I know everything's going to be based on a game key card. I mean, you do have, I mean, it depends on everybody's personal preference. Honestly, I'm gonna do the digital just because I don't plan to trade it in or sell the games, because you have that option with the game key cards. You know, if you want to sell it, you're done with it, then you can just go return it and get some money back. But I digress. So this is just a quick news update. I'm gonna try to do these every once in a while if it is something significant, and obviously I'm a big fan of the Resident Evil series, so we're gonna see next year when it comes out, because I am very excited for the 9th installment, and the fact that it's coming to Switch 2, I mean, I'm hyped for that, because I've played every single game on the Resident Evil series, and I want to see where this is gonna go. And then they released, PlayStation released a kind of like a mini timeline video, started from the beginning till now, to give you an idea where the series has gone, from how it led to what the events are coming up here in Resident Evil 9. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll try to do at least a video a day, but I'm not gonna have a set schedule since this is a brand new channel. And over time, depending on the viewership and the more videos I put out, I'll get better, obviously, because typically I don't talk a lot like this, but when it comes to games, I like talking about it. It's my passion, and it's just hear everybody's thoughts and just put other news out there, because as the gaming community as a whole, we live in our bubble, and it's a very small community compared. You can't just talk to anybody and everybody about games in general. So this is a good way for me to vent and talk about the things I love, and just putting the news out there. But slowly but surely, over time, depending on the formula and how things go, we'll see how the channel follows up with more videos and so forth. But I'm sorry. Okay, we'll talk to you guys next time.